All right, we're watching Emma's freestyle here underwater. As we get into her stroke here, a couple things we see real quick right away that we like. Head position, Emma, is so good. You keep your body right in line where you need to be. Your eyes are looking down, and it really helps to have a better freestyle when you keep everything in line. So that's fantastic. The other thing that we see real quick is you can see that his fingertips are entering down on that right side, which is excellent. Make sure you always have those fingertips down. When you have your fingertip down on the entry, you're able to grab a lot more water early on. So your hand all the way down to your elbow, so that forearm part, all of that is good catch, and that's where really your paddle and your freestyle is. So you do a great job of catching good water early on. As we get into that left hand here, we can see that's also a good fingertip entry. That's fantastic. You've got a good quick breath. But right there, you can see that your head starts to get down a little quicker. So when you breathe to your right side, you do a much better job of getting that head back into the water than when you do on your left. On your left, you're a little bit late sometimes, but on the right side, that looked fantastic. Love right here. You've got a nice high elbow. You've already got that arm bent. We love the fact that you're actually able to bend your elbow early. Sometimes we see swimmers drop that elbow, or sometimes we see swimmers keep their arm too straight underwater for a while. You do a good job of bending that elbow early, getting a good catch of that water. That's fantastic, Emma. Again, good fingertip entry. You can see that you're pushing your hand forward. We would like to see you roll that shoulder just a little bit more as you push forward. Okay, but that head position, man, Emma, is so good. Again, you can see the strength in your arm here. The other thing I really like, let's see if we can scroll in a little bit. That hand is perfect, okay? Love how your fingers are open just a little bit. They're not open too wide. You're grabbing better water because you've got a good paddle there. So awesome job, Emma. That looks great. Again, your kick out there is incredible too. I mean, all the way through, you have just a nice steady legs. You're not really kicking too much. You don't see a whole lot of pause there. That looks good. Again, body line here is right along the side, right along the surface. You're on your side just a little bit. Excellent, Emma. That is so good. And that kick is just fantastic. Again, you can kind of see your hands are open a little bit. Good fingertip entry. You got a good early breath going on. This hand here is pushing the water back towards the other side of the pool. Awesome. Underwater, you do a lot of really good stuff. Again, man, that's so good at getting your head down. And the other thing I really like there is when you put your head down, man, you stop it right into the middle. We don't see your head going side to side to side to side to side. And one of the things we do see with a lot of swimmers is they tend to move their heads too much. You do a great job of keeping that head nice and still. As you go into that turn here, again, you do a great job of getting your hands into your streamline. One of the things, or rewind it just a little bit, I want you to focus on, it's just a little thing, right? Not a big thing. But as your hands right here, as you start to go into your flip, your palms are facing up. Work on those palms facing down, okay? If you get your palms facing down, you're going to throw water towards your face, and you're actually going to help drive your legs over even quicker and stronger, which will help you out. But this streamline, so good. I don't know if you can see as much as I can, but you definitely came off that wall in an angle. We do want to make sure we come off that wall better, straight in, straight out. We don't, while we circle swim in practice, right? When you're in a lane by yourself for a meet and stuff like that, want to make sure it's straight in, straight out. So this is definitely a little bit too sideways on that turn. Okay, so you can kind of see you're directed more towards me. All right, so make sure we come a little bit straighter, and you can see how close you got to the camera there. Those dolphin kicks look good, but again, head's above that water right there. Your elbow's just about to start up. This is a much better breakout than we saw earlier. So above water, this is a better breakout. But look at how close you are here to the camera, and that's because you came so far to the side on that turn. So keep working and coming off that wall a little bit straighter, Emma. Awesome.